Welcome back to my morning report chart analysis videos on Friday the 22nd of April with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hand Tech Markets. Let's look at cable now. And yesterday's price action was pretty much a decent reminder actually that tells us that even during monetary policy meetings from other central banks, we need to still be mindful. The European Central Bank meeting yesterday had an impact on sterling dollar as well, with the sharp decline intraday following on from an initial move higher. So it still has an impact, and the outlook generally on cable I think still remains to be this resistance around 44.10, which comes in every time it gets up towards that sort of level. In the last few weeks it sort of fails and falls over. Now you've also got the added pressure of this downtrend coming in, slightly pushing above that downtrend yesterday, but to be honest, you're still looking at that being intact, and also the RSI, which up towards 60. Now the concern I think for me is here we've got two sort of negative candles in a row, one of which is a 43.21, was a close below the low of the previous session, 43.25, arguably a bearish key one day reversal, depending on your definition of such pattern, which puts the bears sort of broadly in control. And I think being up at resistance, bearish key one day reversal, I think that sort of adds to the pressure to the downside potentially for a renewed correction. You've also got the stochastics which are beginning to roll over, and it's all sort of adds up towards a corrective move. Now you'd sort of look at this hourly chart and think, well, there is a consolidation around sort of 43.20. I mean, up from 43 figure from yesterday's low, but still, which that 43.20 is an old pivot line. So you'd still say that broadly is intact, isn't it? Again, coming back to test that intraday today and then rallying. So a move back below 43 figure, I would say, would be confirmation that that correction is now starting to kick in. At the moment, it's near-term consolidating, you'd argue, still, but I'd say that is a level that we need to watch out for. So 43 figure, I think if you lost that as a support, then you're sort of starting to get that correction back again. So for now today, I mean, you've got a slight rebound higher, 37.8 ticks to the upside, but whether it can sustain the move or not remains to be seen. As I said, above 44.10 seems to be the limit of the rallies at the moment. So I wish you good luck in your trading. I hope that helps you today, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.